Thanks for watching 8 News at 5:30. I'm Eric Phillips.
I'm Deanna Albritton. For decades, one VCU English professor has been making an impact on the lives of his students. But now he feels it's time to move on to the next chapter of his life.
And he has the right to make that decision after 50 years. 8 News reporter Sierra Krug is live in Richmond with more on this story. Sierra.
That's right, Eric. Well, I had the opportunity to meet Professor Mangum earlier today, and you really can see what students mean when they tell you he's one of the kindest people ever. Now this September, he's wrapping up 50 years, like you said, of teaching right here at VCU.
I think that I just felt like 50 years was a good time.
Bryant Mangum flips through the pages of his first edition Great Gatsby novel. Meanwhile, he's stepping into the next chapter of his own life, reflecting on his past 50 years at VCU.
Many of the highlights are ones that occurred in class when I would see lights go on in students' eyes.
Anya Norris has known the revered professor for about 15 years. They've kept in touch since her first class with him in 2007.
He's a life-changing professor. Every single student I've ever talked to who has taken a class with Dr. Mangum uses that phrase. It's so funny. Everyone says he changed my life.
Mangum began teaching in VCU's English department in the early 1970s, and according to his students, has been changing lives ever since, whether he knows it or not.
What I would hope for is that students in my class will have made a connection with the works that really have had an impact on their lives.
The classroom, a place Mangum feels most comfortable, and one he's missed these past couple years. Have you been able to go back into a classroom since COVID?
I haven't.
But he'll be back in the classroom one day. He's interested in seminar-style learning and eventually diving deeper into his study of the New Yorker magazine. Students tell 8 News, Professor Mangum changed the way they viewed literature, but also acted as a support system, mentor, and friend.
I feel extremely lucky to have come to VCU.
Professor Mangum tells me he's thought of all the different ways his career could have gone, and he's forever grateful that he chose VCU. For now, live in Richmond, Sierra Krug, 8 News.